Alright, Daddy. This is what you want to do. I'm going to walk you through the process of building a citation in your essay. I'm going to use my MacBook here, but it's still basically the same type thing. What you want to do when you want to start the essay, you want to come in here and on yours you're going to search for however whatever it's going to state. So I'll say I'm going to do an APA style format. Okay, so I type in APA, I come up. Okay, so let's go with MLA. We'll do that instead. Okay, so I click that MLA style report. Okay, say I'm doing a report on blase blah or however. When I come into here, all my stuff is automatically configured because I've been doing this for a while. Let me open this up real quick. Okay, so this is an MLA style report. Okay, so now we're going to start typing. We're going to talk about dogs and cats. Dogs and cats. Okay, so now let's go down. That's my cover page. So now I'm going to go introduction. Okay, the dog ran up the tree. Okay, that's my statement, so I don't have to cite it because the dog ran up a tree, but it's not complete. So the dog ran up a tree to catch the cat. Okay, so now I want to find out some information about dogs. Okay, so there's a various amount of dogs available, from Rottweilers to Pit Bulls and etc. But I want to pin in on one thought, so I'm gonna say Pit Bulls. Pit Bulls. Pit Bulls have been known to be very vicious. Okay, pit bulls have been known to be very vicious. I have to know this from somewhere because the very vicious, how do I know that? So then I gotta state, to elaborate on pit bulls being very vicious, I would say pit bulls are very vicious because of their known attacks. Okay, for instance, say other known attacks. Okay, so now I need to know about, I gotta pretend like I don't know what a pit bull is. So now I would take it as if I gotta figure out what a pit bull is. So now pit bulls, I research pit bulls and say I go here. Let's search it on the Google. Let's search pit bulls. Okay, pit bulls. I'm gonna find it on Wikipedia. So the first thing I'm gonna come across is I want to look up some important things. What kind of breed is it? When did the species arrive to existence, and how are they known for their viciousness? So then I'm just gonna scan through this icon right here, and then I'll find a date. 1870, as early as it became pit bull, was known as a pit bull. Right here it says America as early as 1870, where they became known as a pit bull. So then I come back down here, and then I state pit bulls have been known to be very vicious because so I'm gonna erase this right here. Excuse me. I'm gonna elaborate on why they're vicious, but I went too far in it, so then I'll back it up and I'll say pit bulls have been around since the early 1870s. Okay, in which they have been known to be very vicious animals. Okay, all right, so I've got this right here. Okay, so it's just not common knowledge that the pit bull species arrived in the 1870s. So what then I want to do is I need to cite this material. So now I'm going to put it right here. I want to go over to my references. You're going to have references on yours. So I'm going to go to Clickmatch. Okay, I got a choice of APA, Chicago, ML, Turbanian. I'm going to choose APA for today. just to make it easy for you. Okay, so now I have to go find, this is going to make my citation right here. This is a source. See, a citation and a source is two different things. This is a source where I retrieve information from. A citation if I was actually quote using what the person stated, and I'll show you that in another light. Okay, so now I got to go back to the website that I was just at, pull it up, and so the information is all listed on the site. This is a Wikipedia, and because of it is a encyclopedia, it's not going to have an author. So now I'm going to leave that blank. Name of web page is wiki. Name of website, the website name is, okay, let's scroll back up. This will be very easy for you. Pitbull, that's the name of it. So what I'm going to do to save myself time, I'm going to copy and paste it from right here. So copy Pitbull, Command V. I mean, you want to, yours will be Control C, which is to paste it real quick. Now I need to go back and get the link. The link will be this right here. It's too long for me to type out, so I'm going to copy it again. I'm going to copy, downsize my page. In the URL, I'm going to put it right here. That's the website it came from. Okay, now skip down. Okay, the year, we're going to focus on the year I accessed it. Okay, so you don't want your teacher to know that you did your work on the same day or however, whatever. So you would say year accessed. You go here, the year of the, or hold on, I'm sorry. The year accessed is 2011. The month accessed, we'll just say, what is today's month? The third month. So we'll go with March, and we'll come over the day excess. We'll just back it up 2 days. So 30. Okay, so the actual year of the article, we have to go back to the web page and find out, because year accessed and year of the article is two different things. So now we'll come down. You get the page was last modified 29 March 2011. So we come back over here, 2011, March 2011. Okay, and the only thing I do now is push OK. So now these are my list of citations. And those are my reference tools. It gives you a lot of stuff in here to make it so simple for you. It's really simple once you get the hang of it. So now I'm just going to close this on out, and you see it automatically posted Wiki 2011. So now I'm going to continue on writing. So it says pit bulls have been around since the early 1870s, in which they have been known to be very vicious animals. Okay, so now we want to find some history about them. So where they come from. So it'd be like the breed of pit bulls begins with etc. You will just find out where they originate from, how they originated, what species that they came to originate from each other. So we're gonna type down. Say we'll type down. Okay, so we've already finished up our essay. We've already got our points. Let's go down to our next page. Okay, now we don't even feel like writing out the whole citation. So now we're gonna put it in. You can either do bibliography or works cited. I'm gonna choose works cited today. So now works cited. My works cited automatically labeled itself, and it put the whole the citation in there as what you would need. Okay, say for instance you need to do a footnote. So your footnote, you really don't have to do footnotes. It just depends on what you got going on. But I'll show you that just to save us time and effort at the moment. Like I said, my stuff is different because I have a MacBook. But it's very similar terminology. You won't have a problem with it. Let's disregard the footnotes. Maybe that's too far right now for you. But let me go ahead and add in. I want to go ahead and add in some previous stuff from before that I had. Let me see if I had any other citations in here I had before. Okay, I got this one. We're going to copy that one in there. These are just spare ones that I had in here from before at a prior time. and I'm just going to show you what happens to update it because I